It's all in your head, chat. There's no live stream happening right now. I'm gonna play Astro Bot. I got a code for it. Sony deemed me worthy. Okay, thanks, Sony. I appreciate it. So this game has been doing very well. And it's been recommended a ton. And I was, I was interested in playing the final and first fantasy of the PlayStation 5. Which, by the way, I hear there's no Final Fantasy references in this game. Which is a little baffling. But regardless, I liked Astro's Playroom. And I'm really excited to check this out. The PlayStation 5 game. Hey, I had these memory cards. Vincent, I quite literally just woke up. Yeah, me too, kinda. I'm not that far off. What are you expecting from this playthrough? A massage. I want the robot to jump around and collect items. I want to point at the screen and be like, haha, funny robot. Oh, man. See, aliens always get a bad rap. Wait, so that's what that thing is that I have on my counter there? It's a spaceship? Well, I knew it had to do something. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope. Wow. I don't have the Robo controller like that one. I just have my regular PS5 controller. But I saw this one, it looked pretty cool. PS5 collecting dust. Yeah, a bit. I mean, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth was this year, which was great. I loved it. So that was like heavy use. But of course, I was gonna stream this about 20 minutes earlier, but it needed a massive update, because I haven't played since then, so... But yeah, this game has been doing very well. People seem to love it, and... I like a good platformer as much as anyone. Will this be a full playthrough, is my question. And the answer is... maybe! It might be one of those things where I just play it once a week. Once every 2 weeks. You know, and just enjoy it. It just depends on how much I'm enjoying the gameplay. But I liked Astro's Playroom a lot, so... This release is at kind of a weird time with the Concorde fiasco. And, oh, that's cool. When are they gonna sell that controller? I want that one. But yeah, it's also... I think it was Sony's president that was like, we don't have enough original IP. Well, it's like... you do. Concord was not it. And also, a lot of what Sony spent their money on over the years was just buying exclusives. So, you know, here's your original stuff. Also Bloodborne. So, yeah, you've got some stuff that you could dig into. There's a lot of great series on the PlayStation. Gorilla Nebula. They sold off all the classics they had. Well, when I was younger, I was always upset with Sony because, like, Nintendo made their own games, but Sony just bought their own games. I'm just gonna be... That's how I felt as a youngin'. And as an adult, I don't really care. You know, I just want to play good games. But, Sony's got plenty to dig into. If they really wanted to, they have a giant back catalog of characters that people really care about, and franchises that they could develop further. I want to see them apes escape again, chat. They have denim soles, right? Oh, hey, Flamingo. Sorry, Flamingo. The controls are good. I knew they would be, but it's really solid. I was gonna say, lost it. I lost it. Oh, the haptics on the controller are really good. Like, the HD rumble is exceptional in this game. Bot rescued. Oh, hey. If you're wondering if I've had my coffee, someone was asking earlier, I did, but when I got it, it was cold. And here's the thing, if you throw coffee in the microwave after it has half and half in it already, it gets a little weird. Why would you do that? I don't know, I wanted hot coffee. Graphics are nice in this game. I actually have a funny Tom Petty coffee story that I will try my best to relate, which I now think about constantly. Some of you probably know what it is, but it's just like, why not invest in a Keurig? I have one. Got really weird though. Some of the coffee tastes weird, and it's not one that you can clean out. So it's like, do I buy another one? I have a Mr. Coffee as well, so I could make my own coffee. Here's the thing. If I'm at like a deli anyway, picking up like a sandwich, if they have coffee, I just grab it there. I'm fine with shitty deli coffee, but today it was just cold. You can clean it with white vinegar. I did. I tried, and yet the coffee still tastes a little weird. Maybe also I'm using the wrong coffee pods, but if I'm gonna make coffee, I just do I grind them beans up, and then I throw it in the coffee maker, and that's better. Wow, Astro Bot is installed. You're probably burning coffee in those pots. What? See, it's so much effort just to get a good cup of coffee. That's why I want to be like Tom Petty. where he went to a diner and just had, oh look, it's, which one is this, chat? Is this Daxter? Or Ratchet? Thank you. Oh, God. I should know these things better. I'm a fake Sony fan. Oh, wait, I'm not. That's a series, though, I know I would like. Ratchet and Clank. I've only played a little bit. So Tom Petty goes to a diner, and he has a cup of coffee. He's like, oh my god, this is the best cup of coffee I've ever had. So he gets the waiter to call over the manager, and is like, how do you make this coffee? I need to know. Like, what coffee is this? And he's like, it's Maxwell House. So he takes Tom Petty into the kitchen and shows him how he makes the Maxwell House. And Tom Petty bought the machine, the exact same machine that they use, and started making Maxwell House in his home because the coffee at the diner was perfect. Okay. Fast forward, someone that works for him uses the machine eventually and uses the Maxwell House. And he's like, oh my god, this is an even better cup of coffee. And, it turns out he was just more precise. Like, he measured the exact amount of coffee needed to the precise measurement. So from that day forward, Tom Petty was precise and measured out his Maxwell House in his machine perfectly. So there you go. I think of that story a lot. Ever since I learned it. Like, at least twice, 3 times a week, it pops up in my head when I have a cup of coffee. A multiversal rebel. Which one is this, chat? Rivet? From the newest Ratchet game, okay. I love these water graphics. I'm actually kind of disappointed in myself for never having played a Ratchet and Clank game all the way through. I never owned one. I played demos. I don't know, I guess when I was younger, I could only afford so many games a year, so I just didn't get them. But I know I would have loved that series. If I could go back in time and play them, I would, but now it's much too late. I love this turtle so much. Apparently this game only had 65 devs, only took 3 years to develop, and it's the highest rated game on the PS5. Sony will probably learn the wrong lesson from this. But it's nice. I'm enjoying this so far. I have a feeling I'm gonna really enjoy this game. It's got a lot of style. It's very cute. And it's, I know that there's a lot of stuff later on that I'm going to enjoy. It's just, again, baffling that the Concorde fiasco was so close to the release of this. It's like, wow. Mario Sunshine, but without the pinball games, thank God. Hey, you take that back. I killed that pinball game when I played Sunshine last. I like first tried it, or maybe second tried it. Okay, nah, it kind of sucks. Now, this is different enough from Sunshine, but, I mean, maybe there's more gimmicks later on. Also, I love Mario Sunshine. It is a flawed masterpiece. This is the true power of the PS5. I don't need to see every wrinkle in some weird space dude's face. I need to be able to scatter the leaves in full HD graphics. I can't wait for, like, the remake of this in 5 years on the PS6 or PS5 Pro, where they add 3,000% more leaves to the ground. Oh, also, speaking of Mario, maybe some of you have seen, I did a Mario character voice for the Mario 64 co-op mod. I did Spike, Foreman Spike. I literally recorded those lines this week, and then it released 2 days later. It was fun going, wah! Wah! Who the fuck is that? From Wrecking Crew. He was in the Mario Brothers movie, the most recent one. I haven't actually heard all of my voice lines in-game yet, but I'm gonna check it out at some point. I was very happy to be asked to do silly stuff like that. It was fun. But I did it the day after I kind of lost my voice from practice a little bit, and my voice was extremely fucked. Which probably ended up working in my favor. I'm jostling them. Man, those graphics. Those are some graphics, chat. Fish that actually move out of the way when you swim near them. I love that. That's really good. They can be hidden, too, a little bit. Do you know this is going to end up selling PS5s? Like, this one game is going to sell PS5s. And it's going to end up with, like, a bunch of people playing this, Astro's Playroom, and then maybe one other game. Unless Sony ends up releasing some really killer shit in the next couple years. But I mean, even Rebirth is coming to PC at some point. Final Fantasy 16 is already on PC, or will be in a couple days. I'm telling you, Sony has Bloodborne HD as a multi-million seller if they just do it. Just do it. MGS3 remake. Isn't that also PC? Xbox and PC. Neat. Meanwhile, Xbox with their exclusivity shit it's getting kind of weird. Because, just a year ago they were like, this title will not come to PlayStation. And it's like, oh, the title will of course come to PlayStation. Creamy Canyon. Granny's... So yeah, I don't know, pretty much... I hope the era of like, paid-for exclusives ends up not being as much of a thing anymore, because, that would be really great. And yes, Nintendo makes their own shit, but if they end up buying exclusives, it annoys me just as much. But also, I think Square Enix now knows, after the Rebirth thing, it's probably best to just release it on PC day one. And I will, by the way, I still am of the opinion that Final Fantasy Rebirth was an excellent game. And I think it's worth playing if you haven't. So if you're getting a PS5 for this, I think Rebirth is worth a shot. It may piss you off. It may end up pissing you off in a couple spots. But it didn't end up detracting from the full experience for me. Snake! Why is Snake in Creamy Canyon? Oh. Now I know why he's in Creamy Canyon. Why is he just shaking his ass? Legendary Mercenary was a terrible child. I was looking for dessert. I saw sprinkles. I got hungry. Snake strikes me as like a creamsicle guy. Does this mean that the cake is Snake's? It just means that we all can share a piece of cake. When you play Astro Bot, there's no limit to your imagination. Oh. Adult cannot solve Babby puzzle. More at 11. Wait, who was that? That was Psycho Mantis, was it? I mean, it's kind of funny that Metal Gear is here, and Metal Gear's been released on everything. And Final Fantasy, which has also been released on everything, but is probably even more synonymous with PlayStation, especially Cloud. But they're, you know, Cloud's not here. I wonder if Square Enix is punishing Sony. If Sony pursued Square so they could have Cloud in this game, does that make them a cloud chaser? Psychic Menace can achieve anything he puts his mind to. Yeah. How do you like this? I always found it funny how Snake's headband has eyebrows. When did that start happening? That I feel like that was a more recent development. Ow. Brawl. These are the best sprinkle graphics I've ever seen in a video game. So, Astro Bot, you've done it. By God, you've done it. No. The eyebrow headband is very prominent in Metal Gear Solid 4. I actually really hope MGS4 comes to, like, a collection. So I can replay it with I want to give it another chance, because I liked it, but I didn't love it. I had a lot that really didn't work for me, but I still enjoyed it, and I need to replay it. I wonder if I'd like it more. I just found some of the answers. That's what I wanted to do. I found some of the threads of Metal Gear Solid 4 to be not very satisfactory on a personal level. Like, because it almost felt like Kojima didn't even know how to wrap that shit up. But it's still really great. I mean, there's a lot of moments I remember and love. Like when Ocelot gives him a kiss. Remember that? He's like, give us a kiss, Snake. It's one of those things where I'm just like, okay, Kojima, whatever you say, man. So Mario Galaxy. I have to go back to the creamy galaxy at some point. Funky fungi. Look at that, they even give you little things to do on the way into the level. I know you want me to say it. Is that Richter Belmont? Vampire killer. Comes from a long line of candle smashers. Candle smasher just sounds sexual. Say the line, Bart! I can't do Milhouse. Weirdly, I can do Milhouse's father, I've learned. I don't want to say the line! Oh, wait, maybe I shouldn't try that. It's too early. It's too early. What's Milhouse's father's name? Fatherhouse? What's his name again? Melthouse. Kirk. Alright, Kirk. Maxwell House. I was looking for the perfect coffee, and I found it watching The Simpsons. Man, you cannot take any damage. How is totally the game of the year 2024 so far? I haven't gotten far enough to hold that opinion. But I've seen people say it. Many such people are saying it. Sarcastic chatter. I mean, it's a cute platformer. But, you know, the whole Game of the Year discussion for a game that just came out almost takes away from the enjoyment of the game. Oh, you have to feel it. This is like the most Nintendo Sony game I've ever played, though. I say, looking at a dancing mushroom. Bloodborne. John Bourne. Yarnum tourist, destined for greatness. See, they haven't forgotten about Bloodborne. Nintendo invented mushrooms. Yes. I would know because I have a mushroom as a logo, and let me tell you, the amount of times people are like, Nintendo owns that mushroom. Excuse me. He's crying. Yeah. No, I'm crying because my coffee was cold and weird. Are pumpkins like kinfolk of pump? You could just ignore. Sometimes, chat, you can just ignore things I say. You don't have to react or even listen. Mushroom fella. I keep thinking that's the Discord logo. I like this mushroom music. I don't know how else to describe it. I've saved the moles. Wow. A hypnotic dance. Vinny, press the D-pad. Is that the fucking Carlton dance? dedicated dance button. It increases game score by at least 1 point. 1 full point. If you include dancing and dog petting, you can get an 11 out of 10 if your game is good enough. Oh, you gotta wash away the filth. Finally, we have technology. This is what we've been leading up. Oh god, hang on. Chat, hang on. I need to really buy a new cable for my mixer. I'm assuming it's the cable now. Every time I... You know, it could be the input. It actually could be the input on the mixer as opposed to the cable. The more I think about it. And I actually have a new mixer. I bought one. I bought the same version of mixer that I've had for years, but it's like updated and does not work. And I'd have to like redo and rethink my entire audio setup. So I've been lazy. I think I'll just start with buying a cable. Dandy Damphir, total opposite of his father. What's father backwards? Yeah, that's a la carte. So you are the one who is called Shaft. Ow. Spin. This is gonna be one of those games where I'm gonna end up missing, like, random things. And it's gonna drive me fucking bananas. Like, I know I've already missed something in this level, and it's like eating, like that puzzle piece thing. It's eating away at me. I don't even know what it does. It unlocks Luigi? What? Imagine Luigi was in this game. Like, Nintendo just... Like, they just licensed Luigi out to whoever wants him, but not Mario. That would be the ultimate insult. Still missing someone. Knees, destroyed. Chat, you don't happen to see any little robots around here, do you? On the waterfall? Oh! How do you get up there? I don't know. Bro, the snails. The snails won't get me up there. Use the flower on the platform. Either flower or jump, hover, spin from the platform. Oh, okay, well that was easier than I was making it out to be. Someone said, "You're so stupid." Oh, the chat member's name is literally Smarty. I can never compare with you, Smarty. That's mean? No, that's smart. He's a smart chat member. When you name yourself Smart, you're pretty smart, I think. Got me there. It's okay, I'm gonna be perfect at the video game from now on. I got this. If you return to a level, you can buy a secret radar. Oh, like it helps you find all the stuff you missed? Okay, so it was just that one thing. Crash site. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff at the crash site, too. One of 22. Wow. Oh, I guess all the secrets go to there. I'm gonna go to the cream world again. Because we didn't finish the cream. Oh, there it is. That's the secret radar. There's someone in between Snake and Mantis that I didn't get. Someone said, I see them. Do you? I don't. Already past them. Wow. Oh. No. 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 Oh, okay. I like the ice skating animation, that's good. It's funny, I've seen people joke about PlayStation 5 finally having a game, and I've seen a lot of people get upset about said joke. Like, actually get, you know, like mad. When in reality, it's not that big of a deal. I have a friend that has a PS5 and not a gaming PC or an Xbox. And for him, the PS5 is great. But I also have a lot of friends that have the gaming PCs. So in that sense, the PS5 has one game. Maybe two. But for, you know, if you have multi-plat, this is a very expensive thing to justify. I've said this before, I like my PS5, I love the controller. I think it's a cool console. But if I didn't want to play Final Fantasy 16 and 7 Rebirth, I wouldn't have bought one. But now there's this. So that's a nice surprise. I mean, I was looking forward to Concord for years, and it turns out my hopes and dreams were dashed day one, pretty much. Chat, I didn't even know Concord existed until it came out. Though, to be fair, I didn't know this game was being made until recently, too. Like, it was something that I probably learned about and then forgot. So it was just a nice surprise. I don't feel like there was a ton of promotion for this game. Wasn't the tech demo basically the announcement? Maybe it was. Oh my god. Gray Fox, Mystery Ninja. Neither enemy nor friend. I think it's just kind of funny that the creamy crevice is the Metal Gear. It's the Metal Gear level. Or whatever the fuck the name of this place is. Creamy Canyon, sorry. I thought it was Creamy Crevice, chat. I'm not even trying to be funny. I really thought it was Creamy Crevice. And you do squeeze hogs. Okay, so there's the last one, so I don't want to go there just yet. We have one more spot to check out. Wait. Man, some of these things are really well hidden. I still have one fella in the middle. Check by first hog. Ugh, first hog. Got it. It would be nice if this game warmed the heart of all the Call of Duty only gamers. You know what I mean? Like someone who bought a PS5 to be like adult baby men, and they only play the coolest, bloodiest, most realistic movie games. And then they're like, well, this game seems amazing. Everyone's liking it, and I want to get use out of my PS5. I'll buy Astro Bot. And then it warms their heart, and they realize something. That you can just have fun playing a video game, like in the old days. Because let me tell you something, chat. I am having almost as much fun with this game as I have any other game. This is a delightful experience. So not much. You're right. I've had fun in a video game like once, and it was a nightmare. I promised I would never have fun again. Someone said, if you're being held hostage, blink twice. I know it might be hard to believe that I actually really like this game, but I like games. I do. Even if they're on a competing console. Ugh. I like this a lot, though. If I didn't get a key for it, I was gonna buy it, actually, this morning. I was gonna go in and grab a physical copy. Why is Alucard doing the fucking Fortnite dance? Dude. It's okay, he's a bot. It's not the real Alucard, it's fine. What's this? Oh, they have, like, tasks you can oh, sorry. I get it now. Whoa! It's like a memory card. Do you remember? I should start dressing like this. That would make me even cooler. What's stopping you? I only shop at Primark. Or Society. Take your pick. Oh, you can also have bots. That's cute, because then, like, the more bots you get, you actually see the active effects of it. Why is Snake at the top here? Hang on a second. What do you think of this, Gray Fox? How about you, Psycho Mantis? I'm being shit on by the famous Solid Snake. But yeah, this is a very clever way to tie your collectibles together into something that you can actually play and watch happen. That's cool. There's unique animations if you punch the special bots. Punching my Meltrick to the stream right now. Hey Vin, the schedule is crazy. Yeah, I know. I just stream whenever I can. Also, when there's a game I really am excited to play, I'll just, like, play it when I get it. Do you like spaghetti western? I do. I need to watch the rest of the Dollars trilogy, but I will tell you that The Good, the Bad, the Ugly is in my top 50 movies, and I've only seen it once. It was that good. Probably even... God, if I watched it again, it would probably even make, like, top 25. I can tell that's one of those movies that... You know what? I've seen a little bit of that movie. Like a couple times, but only have I seen it all the way through once, and I absolutely loved it. So, I need to watch the rest of those movies, the Sergio Leone ones. I started watching Once Upon a Time in America, but I didn't finish it. So I need to do that. I need to get on that. What's that? Once Upon a Time in the West. Oh, yeah. Is it? Wait. Once Upon a Time in America is a different movie. What's Once Upon a Time in America? Because there's Once Upon a Time in the West, Once Upon a Time in America, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. You're thinking of Coming to America. It's also a Sergio Leone movie. Oh, fuck. I got some catching up to do. My homework right now is to do all the David Lynch films. And then maybe I'll get back into Leone. Also, don't you dare talk shit about Coming to America. Eddie Murphy had a flawless run in the 80s. Okay, maybe there was some shit in there, but I don't care. Did you enjoy Once Upon a Time in Hollywood? Yep, I did. Weird structurally, but I really enjoyed just the... It's like kind of a movie almost about nothing at a lot of points, but I just was really interested in seeing what Hollywood was kind of like at that time. And all the dialogue scenes and all the character moments. Like, that movie was really good for just random character stuff. And then the ending went fucking insane. So yeah, I liked it a lot. Did you see Longlegs? No. What is this? They look like croc hands. But they're like frog gloves. Fun mechanic. That's cool. Also, I gotta watch Beetlejuice 2. I don't know. I know it's in theaters at the moment. So I'm gonna probably end up watching that soon. Even if it's a little shit, I have to see it for Michael Keaton.
Hey, babe. Is it up? My cock is rusty, and I need you to go see my movie. You think you can do that for me? Every fucking movie comes to streaming.
Oh yeah, honk honk. Apples. I knew Crash Bandicoot was gonna be here. What's the name of the apples? Wumpa fruit? Spinning marsupial, not to be confused with the naughty dog. That's my unpopular opinion, is I don't enjoy playing a lot of Crash Bandicoot games. They just frustrate me. It's like janky platforming, hitboxes, and all that, but they're fine. They're good games that I just don't enjoy as much as some other people do. I like Spyro 10 times better than Crash. Sorry, Crash. I'm excited for Croc. I hope Croc's remake is good. I really want to get into Croc. Yazoo. There's so many, like, I love these frogs. Look at them. They're great. They're like bells. There's so many great mascots. Remember when I did Forgotten Mascots? I'd love to do more of that. Because there's so many mascots that were, like, happening during that time that just got, like, kind of abandoned. Oh, so that those little fellas, the frogs with the noises, the little noises. So in the Zelda Deku Tree Lego set, it's a really good set, by the way. I'm finally working on the actual tree portion. I'm at the crossroads now. The book is now split into, do you wish to continue? Turn to this page for Ocarina of Time. Turn to this page for Breath of the Wild. Oh, look at that. But, what's... Oh god, from Breath of the Wild. He's got the shakers, he collects the shit. Oh my god, I forgot. Hestu! You make little shakers for him, and you put a single Lego piece. Like, you know the Lego currency in the games? You put a single one in there, and if you shake him, it makes a little noise. Yeah, a single Lego stud, yeah. Hang on, someone wanted me to get him, hang on. Uh-oh, his arm came off. His arm came off. Uh-oh, I can fix this. Tell me if you can hear this, chat. Yeah. Wasn't that a good bit? Fan club. Oh, and they're fans. It's cute. The other thing about the Zelda Lego set that I like is you actually make Link's items, like a good chunk of them. Not a ton, but like the, you know, bombs. You make like a potion. you make a hook shot. This music is familiar. This was in Playroom, wasn't it? And even the book, like at one point you're making like flowers to go around the Deku tree, and it like, here's the Silent Princess, and it tells you about it. Or like, here's the Hylian radish or whatever, and it just gives you a little information in the book, which I haven't seen a ton, so I think that's like kind of cool. As you build this stuff, it kind of tells you what it is. So yeah, is it worth the amount of money it costs? I don't know. Probably not. But it is a really, really cool set. And it's my only set for the year, actually. That's the only one I bought. For real. For real, real. Found you. Whomst? Oh, God, it's Abe. Mudokan Liberator. Don't pull his finger. Chat, you've heard this story before, but some of my favorite Sony PlayStation memories are getting a new demo disc from a magazine. Like, official PlayStation magazine. Or like the first time I played the demo of Final Fantasy VIII and Squall didn't have on his uniform. That was a moment for me. I was like, it was like a 10 out of 10 on the hype scale. Matched only by, like, Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. But yeah, I've told my demo disc stories plenty, and I have most of them still. One day I'll do more demo disc streams. I've done a couple already, but those are fun to do. So that's how I know a lot of these games more than actually having owned them. Because when it comes to, like, PlayStation, my main... I mean, I have them all somewhere. They're not in sight range at the moment, but a lot of my PlayStation games that I bought were, like, you know, the Metal Gear stuff, and Final Fantasy, Chrono Cross. And then everything else was just demo disc. It was expensive to keep up with 2 consoles. And then handhelds, too, at the same time, like Game Boy Color and Advance. It's fucking expensive, man. So if you, like, I'm sure most of you are aware of this, and we've talked about this on the stream before. But if you wonder why I do have a gap in my knowledge of some big games, that's kind of why. Like, I have... you know, I have a lot of games for the N64 and PS1. But even then, there were just too many to keep up with. But I mean, it blew my mind when GameCube actually released a demo disc. Which I still have, by the way. Hang on. I'm just curious now to see what was on this demo disc, because that was like... It came in like, yeah, Nintendo GameCube preview disc in the same jewel case as everything else, and it had Billy Hatcher, which I remember. It had Beautiful Joe, Splinter Cell, Sonic Adventure DX Director's Cut, bonus playable demo Soul Calibur 2 with a sneak peek at F-Zero GX, Wind Waker, Rebel Strike, some football games, and 2 downloadable games for your Game Boy Advance, including WarioWare and Dr. Mario, which were probably just demos. But yeah, this was like one of those things that's like kind of... It's like, wow, Nintendo's doing demo discs finally. I wonder how much that's worth these days. $500 cigarettes. Oh! Not yet. We'll go back to Gorilla Time. I kind of wish it would just unlock the galaxy, and then you could go there at your own leisure. So you could continue playing the world. $28.98 on Amazon. Oh, that's not bad. It's like the star zones from Mario. There's a lot of Mario Galaxy DNA in this game, but that could have been something they could have changed, in my opinion. Someone said I've seen more 3D World so far. It kind of, yeah, it's like kind of both, isn't it? Not to take away from this game, though, because it does have a lot of original, like, ideas, and, these frog gloves are some of the most fun I've had punching things with frogs, probably ever. So I'm very happy to get frog gloves. Luckily, the levels are pretty short if you're not, it's like scouring for, you know, all the stuff. Oh, that's no way. That's cool. Matryoshka. I wonder if there's a Pepe frog alien inside the Matryoshka's fridge. What did the haptic feedback do on the slingshot? It vibrated. Oh look, these trees look like the Minecraft movie. I am Steve. Great, Jack. We can move on. You want another take? You want me to do another one? I'll totes do another one. No, I think we're good on that. So does that confirm that Steve had a beard all along, or is that just an embellishment? Because I've looked at Steve's face for at least 5 minutes in my life, total. And I can't tell if it's a beard or a smile. The answer is who cares. Wow. Way to ruin the hypothetical. You would be a great improv partner. Jeez. Man. That's okay, I was told that the Minecraft movie wasn't for me, so I'm just gonna go ahead and, like, just forget about it. Because, I mean, it's okay if a movie looks like shit. I'm not actually the target audience for the Minecraft movie, though I was there pretty much day one with Minecraft. So I feel like I should be in the credits. Just saying. Vinny. Yeah. Why can't I punch this? I want to punch that. Did I miss something obvious? Wait, back here, or...? You got it, and then the chat started Vinnying ... you. That's cool, chat. Whoa. It's Jack! See, I know this guy. Eco Warrior left a legacy worthy of precursors. Of the precursors.
Is his last name Mehoff?
I mean, it wasn't that hard. Little monkey fellas, right? Watching a fight. PlayStation bestseller ARMS. Yeah. Oh, how am I so bad at that? You know, chat members, speaking of Castlevania, we were talking about Castlevania briefly. I got a code for the, I've been getting very lucky. I'm a very, very lucky man, because I get video game codes sometimes. Well, I know that for some reason publishers think it's beneficial I play their games, and then I talk about stuff like punching Melperts. But, I did get the Castlevania collection, and I'm gonna check out Haunted Castle. I don't know when, but soon-ish. Steam. I got the Steam version. When will teenage Alucard be canon? Alucard, you lousy good-for-nothing! Get out of my castle! Oh no. Gotchas? Whoa, dad, dude. That clip gets claimed every time I show it, by the way, so I have to stop showing it. Huh. Whoa! Wait. So you can actually get things to add to your already existing bots. Like the Vibroblade. Vampire Slayer Sanctuary, ready to get cracking? That's cool. There we go. Blackout bed, somewhere to rest in peace. Alucard, you lazy good for nothing, get out of bed! Crate whacker. Yeah. Nostalgia box. Chat, that is extremely fun. Does it say solid state? Yeah. Cunning disguise will fool any enemy guard. Oh, he's got his SOCOM too. I'm sorry, but the SOCOM, when it looks like that, it still looks like a future weapon. Oh, they get all their stuff, too. Then is this the new Space Marine game? Man, now there's a point where, like, I'm interested in the new Space Marine game, but there's so much other stuff now. Oh, he's got little skeletons. I am the boss of this castle. It's good stuff. Oh yeah, that's a parry. I was wondering what for a second. Let me play Metal Gear. This is good. Now it makes me want Final Fantasy stuff even more. Hit Snake again. He has more than one animation. I'm just causing him stress now. Oh. Hurt me more, Snake! Oh, that's right, the Rift Apart, right? That's what this game was? Or a Rift Apart. Hey, you're not the real Crash Bandicoot. You can dance with Crash, and you get an achievement. Sony says we don't have enough IPs, and then you look at this game. Yeah, Johnny, I know. Just bizarre statement, honestly. What was the... Oh, man. What was the Pixel Zelda game? It wasn't Pixels. It was like, I think it was a PS3 game. I enjoyed it a lot. Not Tunic. It was, 3D Dot Game Heroes. That I would love to see make a comeback. It's like random shit like that. Bring that back. Maybe Sony shouldn't have bought and killed all the studios that made their games. That's the biz these days. Oops. Oh, shit. I missed stuff. They're going to bastardize any sequel. It feels like they don't eat humble pie like Nintendo does. I've talked about that a bunch, about the whole idea of Nintendo, when they're doing poorly, ends up being backed up against a wall and doing some creative shit. Remember at one point they gave away 10 free games on the Game Boy Advance. Like, Game Boy Advance games on the Nintendo 3DS. It's like, damn. But now it's like, you know, they're in like full success mode. So I do worry a little bit that they're gonna fumble and continue to stay greedy as they have been. But I actually do have a little bit more faith in the developers at Nintendo. So I expect good games still. But yeah. And then there's Xbox. Whatever the fuck is going on with Xbox, I don't know what's happening over there. Phil Spencer just 6 months ago, like I said, he's like, yeah, we're gonna keep a bunch of exclusives for the Xbox. And it's like, they will release on PS5 day one. Pigeon poop? Why can't I burn the pigeon poop away? I also feel like Microsoft is one of those companies that can just fail forever and continue to disrupt the market as much as they want, for good or bad. And competition for Sony is good, by the way. Competition for Nintendo, everyone is good in the industry. You know, to keep things fair and priced appropriately, and, you know, there's a lot of reasons. But, I will say I've been seeing a lot more people have the opinion. I'm not the most educated about this kind of stuff, so don't... This is just my opinion, my speculation. That Game Pass is actually not good for the industry because it's like devaluing these games. These games. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I have not formulated an opinion on that, but it's a thing I've seen a bunch. Also just a scam. Same thing happened with streaming services and TV shows. Well, it's just like, you know, when you sign up for like Disney Plus the first time, it's like $8. Now it's like 16, right? Or something like that. It's like almost doubled in price. And then like Netflix had like every movie. And now Netflix has brave original programming that they cancel after one season, and movies that somehow get a budget of $300 million, like The Gray Man, starring Ryan Gosling and Christopher Evans. It's like, how did you even... Who's watching this? Dog. I do genuinely think that Phil Spencer and Microsoft were banking on Starfield being like a mega hit that was talked about for years, like Skyrim. That's I just am speculating. Because it seems like now that the tune is, you know, a little different. There's a lot of interesting takes in chat, and I want to let you know, I cannot read them. I'm sorry. I'm enjoying the game, but know that I respect your opinion as much as you respect mine, which is to say none at all, some of you, but that's okay. Whatever the case may be, I've learned something. The video game industry right now is a complete mess. And I learned that I don't understand it. I also learned that it is very, very hard to make games. So just make a game good is not as easy as it sounds. Okay, yeah, but would you rather have one PS5 or 5 PS1s? How about 2.5 PS2s? Jammer Slammy. Playing through Silent Hill 4 is making me kind of nostalgic for the PS2. So that was a good console. Did you know that apparently, I don't know if this is true, Mono was telling me, but today is the 20th anniversary of the release of Silent Hill 4. And I, again, just randomly decided to play it this close to the anniversary. In North America. Yeah. Of Silent Hill 4, correct, yeah. The Room. If you can only bone down those other robots... Okay, never mind that. That was one of those cases where I started reading the chat message before I actually read the whole thing. Like, I read it out loud without knowing where it was going. Never done that before. Yeah, oh yeah, never. Not like there's a whole video about that on my channel now. Nope, not once. Ow. I just love the amount of detritus and random things that you can kick around. When they were making this game, they were like, we still have all this power. And Sony spent a long time making this console very, very powerful. It's like, well, should we give Astro Bot like a human face with realistic expressions that we can expend another year and another $20 million on to get made? Someone said yes. A Sony executive said yes, and then they were like, how about this? Let's make it easy. 500 screws. Yeah. How will we know how Astro Bot is feeling if we don't mocap and film and film an actor portraying his sadness? Get Troy Baker, quick. Hey everybody, it's me, Troy Baker, and I'm Astro Bot. We spent a long time getting this right, so I hope you will enjoy. Dynamic fluids. Parappa. Love-struck lyricist. Cool pooch with the power of self-belief. Shoot you goo, my dude. Okay. It's too early for this, chat. God damn. I want a robo-pigeon. Wait, why do the robo-pigeons poop? That's like the one thing they don't need to do. This so far has been my favorite part of the game. This dude looks like something out of Splatoon. Kinda. He looked like Killer Bean. Oh my god, he did. That's this whole game. You know what? I do see some Splatoon in this game. Like, the single player of Splatoon. Just like some of the designs and the floating stuff, the floating platformy shit. I could see that, sure. Musically too, a little bit. Someone said I get a lot of Galaxy vibes. So I think we've narrowed it down. A lot of Galaxy, a lot of 3D World, a lot of Splatoon. And a lot of Heavy Rain. It's very kind of you, chat member. Save your money for the zoo, but thanks. Someone said sunshine fluid. Yeah, there's sunshine fluid in here too, yeah. Someone said getting a lot of Boss Baby vibes from this. Me too. Oh, and Bram Stoker's Dracula. There we go. Lammy. Shredding sheep. Why rap when you can shred? Shedding sheep. This sheep is losing its fur. It's a wool. Wrong button. Oh god. Is this just like piles of bird poop? Vinny, are you going for 100%? I'm gonna be thorough, but I don't think I'll end up 100% in the game. Good for me. Eventually I'll end up probably just saying fuck it a lot more. But right now I'm enjoying collecting everything. Oh shit. That was bad. My dearest milk. Did it.
Evil. Baby boy, evil.
Retro Rampage 1. Vinny, you should get into Australian football. Oh look, 3D Dot Game Heroes. That's exactly what I was talking about. That's a very random thing to suggest, chat member. Just like, completely get into Australian football. Oh my god. Ryu? Disciplined warrior, you must defeat his dragon punch to stand a chance. Ryu from the streets. How am I gonna, like, be cool to people locally if I only know Australian football? They're like, did you hear about Marsupial Jackson? Yeah, he did a great play at the Australia Offs the other day. My friends would be like, what the fuck are you talking about? Ah, you know, Drongo Jones. Drongo Jones and Marsupial Jackson. Throw that ball, play your little footy. How about Mark Bogenheimer? Mark Bogenheimer could run that ball down from one end of the foot field to the other. Chat, are we in Linosity? Ow, it says. Mighty Chewie's a great name for a gorilla. Also royalty free. The fuck? Oh, imagine getting punched in the eye like that repeatedly. Jeez. It's just like that Japanese game show I watched, Snake. I thought that said donkey. Welcome to Dante's Coffee. There's a coffee shop in the West Village called Cafe Dante, and I can't help but think I just think of Dante DMC too. It's like severe brain rot, irreparable brain rot. Nice teeth, asshole. Wow, teeth detritus. That's the word of the day, by the way. Monkey fall down. Oh my god, Ape Escape! I was just talking about Ape Escape. I mean, it makes sense. Who up escaping they apes? I always love to put my controller down and read the chat. But then the character's like, hey, hey, hey. Pick up the controller. Apes on the loose. This is gonna be like that monkey game that I like. What's it called? Monkey Kong? Oh, wow. So, I guess, I guess that new Ape Escape is in this game. Kinda. It doesn't have the same controls as original Ape Escape. It's more simplified. Now I'm just playing Zelda. I can't wait for the Bloodborne section. Where, you know, you have to fight, like, cosmic horror blood creatures, meat entities. And you have to, like, parry and dodge, and, sorry, dodge slop. Roll slop. Natural ape. This is really cool. But I don't, like, see why you can't have, like, a lower budget Ape Escape game. Like, not everything needs to be fucking 5 to 7 year development time with a massive budget. Just, like, this game was, I think, 3 years, like a chat member said before, with a pretty moderate team size and budget. Just do the same thing for Ape Escape and all these, like, franchises that people, like, love and remember. And I like the AAA games from time to time. Like I said, Rebirth, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth was a glorious game in a lot of ways. In most ways, Aerial Ape. And I like to play something that visually stunning and that big once in a while. But then there's times where you just like a little game like this and it's just so much... Life becomes simple again. Cheeky Ape. I would buy an Ape Escape if it was this, like, level of budget and quality. Like, I would buy it in a fucking heartbeat. Like I said before, I feel like Sony's probably gonna learn the wrong lessons from this. And they're gonna make, like, a AAA, like hardcore, Astro Bot with Troy Baker. But the lesson that would be great is just always keep working on stuff. Just keep, you know, a steady flow of, like, a couple games a year. Some new stuff, maybe some old titles that people really love. And, just keep them going. And, you know, be realistic about scope. You know that song from Radiohead, Scope Creep? Gotta be careful to avoid that. Monkey! You know what's a good double feature? Blue Velvet into the Super Mario Brothers movie, the first one. Because Dennis Hopper, if you just pretend he's the same character, the movie gets even better. I thought I had to, like, do some kind of stealth thing. Self-aware ape knows you're reading this right now. Oh, I forgot to get that. Chat, there's I forgot to mention, there is a chance that my Visions of Mana save file was deleted. Even off the cloud. I was about to cite that as an example of a cool mid-budget game. I went to go play it on the handheld, the ROG Ally thing, and there was no save data found. It said Steam Cloud up to date. And that happened before with, I'll find out after the stream. I'm gonna take a look. I'll find out on stream if my save file is still around, but that happened with Deep Rock Survivors, where I had like 8 hours in that game, and it's all gone, because I tried to play it on a handheld. Which is weird, because there's a bunch of other games where my save files are completely intact. And I did everything right. I looked it up. There was nothing I did wrong. I exited the games properly. The Steam Cloud was updated. I was connected to the internet on both occasions. Usually there's a backup on Steam. Check it. I don't know how to check it, but I'll... For Deep Rock, I'll take a look, yeah. Because I want my save file back, goddammit. Gotcha, monkey. Shy ape. You're lucky they're here at all. Goofy ape. I think the last one is up on the statue of Slopperty. Oh no, my apes is gone! Gotcha. Albino antagonist, the naughtiest monkey. Rescued ship part. Mothership's memory, knows where we've been, knows where we're going. That sounds like a... It's weird. That reminds me of a song lyric, and I can't put my finger on it. It's Cotton Eye Joe, probably. Yeah. I'm having some hesitancy. Oh. My controller is making noises, chat. I don't know if you can hear it. If you give it a good whack, the nails go in quicker. Oh. Wow. Yeah, throw it around. Yeah, drop it. I feel like this is just gonna break it. Listen, if you don't put RAM in your computer like that, where you just like kind of like shimmy and jam it in, the RAM isn't gonna work as good. You gotta be rough with your RAM. Gotta ram it in. Also, if you don't have the cooling gel, you could use mustard. Oh, there's a whole new thing here. Welcome. Here's your welcome smack. Enjoy. Is this Pikmin? It's a little bit Pikmin-y. Yeah. Yeah, I can see some Pikmin influence. Wait, is Astro Bot copy Nintendo games? Fiery Artisan last spotted in Skylands. Does the rumor true? Also, Spyro's a good game. I need 100 for that one. Alucard's like, what am I doing here? I wonder if these robots have all the memories of their counterparts. Only the bad memories? Tell me, what good memories do you think Alucard has? Celestial Painter. Oh, Amaterasu. Physical incarnation of a god. New galaxy unlocked. It's a cool structure for a game, too. They're doing a really good job at, like, progression. Makes me want to continue and unlock more and more stuff, like... and, like, going back to the home planet each time is fun. Tentacle system. I want... chat, how do you dress up your Astro Bot in a different silly costume? You gotta unlock it. Potassium pod. Aww. Why are they putting fake ones in here? Cookie bowl. Do they come in banana flavor? I'll save some money just in case I need it for costumes when that happens. Vinny, I've only been watching for a bit. Can you unlock the PS3 in this game? You know what's funny? In Astro's Playroom, you can. Why it's the worst PS. It's funny because I've seen people say that PS3 is the worst. PS triple. I've only played a couple games for the triple, so I don't really know. Makes your dreams come true. Oh, from Dreams. But no, Sony doesn't have IP. How great would it be if Dreams was on PC? That would be really cool.
Yeah, kneecap your potential. Yeah.
I've seen an equal amount of people say that PS3, 4, and 5 are Sony's worst consoles. Just anecdotally. That's just, you know, me taking note of things that I've seen a little bit. And, I think the problem with that is I disagree, because I don't know. You know, I can't even disagree, because I don't fucking know. I just don't know. I've played so few games on each of those consoles. The last one that I had from, like PS1 and 2, I got late. Like, maybe a year or two late for each one, but I still had a lot of games for each one. Whereas 3, I only had a couple games to stream. I basically only got a PS3 for streaming some stuff. And then, for this one, for PS5, it was just for the couple games. PS4, I have one of those, right? What games do I have for PS4? I don't... Hang on. PS4. I have Monster Hunter World. I have Death Stranding. We know how that worked out. Something else that I can't read the name of that was probably given to me at a convention. And I think a couple games that I downloaded. So, yeah, not a lot on the PS4. Vinny, you did this bit when playing Astro's Playroom. What, conversation? But yeah, I don't have I don't really have a lot of. I don't have much of an opinion on which console is worst or best of the three, but I can tell you that PS1 is still my favorite Sony. That's the one I mean, I've also seen, like, you know, there's people that like PS2 and 1 equally. Like, those are the two that most people gravitate towards. But the reason I like 1 a little bit better is the RPGs were fucking legendary. Metal Gear Solid 1. The original Medal of Honor. You know, stuff like that. Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Do you have a PSP? No, but I borrowed my friend's for a while, and I played Crisis Core on that for the first time. I've emulated plenty of PSP games. Vinny still hasn't played DQ8. No, I'm waiting. If that gets a remake, I'll play it. And if it doesn't get a remake and I have time in my, you know, at some point, I probably would emulate. But right now, I don't have the desire to jump into it. Funny alien. When's the last time you booted up your 3DS? Oh, very, very long time ago. Go Go Archipelago. Citra's gotten a lot better too. Like, it's not as necessary for me to have a 3DS to play stuff on. The problem is the capture software. My 3DS that is modded to capture for streaming was my first 3DS, and it is very, very crusty. So it made things a little difficult, because I had, like, the new 3DS, and I liked that a lot, but I couldn't capture I couldn't capture games on it. Monkey. Oh, monkey arms. Wait. Oh. Got it. I wasn't, like, rotating the controller enough. I'm using tilt controls. There's, like, something fun to interact with pretty much every, I would say, 30 seconds in this game. It's actually kind of insane how much stuff is just packed into these levels. And if it's not something to interact with, it's just something fun to, like, either hang out with or look at. It's like kind of, it's just a delightful experience. Like, they didn't have to have dolphins, robo-dolphins, go through that hoop. No, sir. Someone just said baby sensory. Listen, you're not wrong. You know the slime that's like kind of crunchy? You know the crunchy slime? I haven't seen that in the game yet, but maybe there will be. Until Sony makes a controller where you can feel crunchy slime, then I don't buy it. Why would you want that? I don't know. Every time I've seen it, it looked fun. They sell slime that you can like, it's like flavors, like strawberry parfait slime. And you can't eat it, which has got to be frustrating. But it comes with all the separate ingredients, and then you combine them to make the slime, but you can only do it once. This is new to me. I didn't know this was like a whole world. The world of slime is massive, chat. Big slime has really, like, become quite an industry. Oh, that's cool. A lot to do. You can do more with monkey hands than I thought you could. Big slime is the thing, and they base their content in failed product and issue competition. It's disgusting. I don't know what you just said. I read the sentence, I understood all the words separately, but together I didn't get any of that. There's a slime conspiracy happening? That's what I got out of that. There's like a slime conspiracy. I mean, I believe it. Sure. Why not? They're using old, disgusting slime. Hey, if it saves money, I'm not shocked at all. But I don't know. I don't really understand what's going on. Vinny, are you paid off by Big Slime? No, I'm paid off by big 90s rock music for dads. Wow. Oh, I like that the tree... I didn't even notice that the trees form a heart. That's nice. Go. I still missed something down there. That's neat. Humst? Elfin prisoner needs to be led by the hand. Eco. Oh. Yeah. Thought it, for some reason I was going to say Shadow of the Colossus. But I played through that game twice, but I played through Eco none times. Or Ico. Same devs, yeah, same devs. That's not Norman Reedus and the Funky Fetus, is it? No, it's not. That was a Funky Fetus, though.
La la la.
I am Lord, yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't ruin the song. It wouldn't be hard. God damn it. Who up crying open they clam? Something is wrong with me, seriously. I know there is something wrong with me, I know it. It is very fun to throw rocks at your enemies. In real life. That's him, John Eco. Horned Protector. That's him. The Horny Protector. John Eco. Feels like the sound effects in this game are a little low compared to the music. I'm sure that's customizable, but the default... They just feel a little, No, it's not changeable, weirdly. They do feel a little bit less. I mean, I'm not really complaining. The music is fun. There we go. I missed something? Well, now I can find it. Vinny barrel. Oh! I tried attacking the barrel with my monkey hands, but I wasn't doing anything to it. No wonder. Huh. Vinny, you missed a coin. Every single time. There will always be the you missed a coin chat member. Like, seriously, it's like there's like a chat member archetype. And that's like a major one, I've noticed. The streamer ... The you missed a coin. Probably list like 100 more if I really sat and thought about it. Meow, meow, meow. So I like nice visuals. I like a game that looks beautiful, and this game does. But kind of after a while, you just kind of focus more on the gameplay. Every now and then, I have to just stop and be like, "Oh, this game looks really, really good," like something like that. But once you start locking in, like I kind of don't mind if the visuals are more muted in comparison to something like this, but it is nice. Oh, fuck. Talking about Shadow of the Colossi. Look at this. Oh, you can eat shit. That was so cool. Yeah. That's the satisfying shit. That's what I'm saying, like, I'm cool with the visuals being really nice, obviously. I really like a game that looks this good. But man, you give me like 400 gems to just toss around, and that's even better. For a minute. Piggy bank. Hog squozen. Well, I'm gonna go for now, chat. Yeah, I was only, you know, here to check out the game for a little while, and I can tell you that this is a very, very, very good game, and I'm enjoying the hell out of it. I can't wait until I unlock new costumes for Astro Bot for no discernible reason. But I'm unreasonably excited to do that. Is it worth $60 so far? I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's the value that you place on a game like this. I think so. If Nintendo can charge $60 for a Mario game. But if you're looking for, let's see, open world, live service, dailies, battle pass gameplay, you know, there's a lot of stuff in here that isn't that. You know, if you want like a 100-hour open world game and you think that's more what your $60 would be worth, then yeah, I don't know, maybe not. But it just seems like a solid little platformer, similar to other platformers that I really love. And it just continues to introduce fun ideas, and it's very charming, and it's just fun to play and look at. Simple as that. I think it's a great game. I will play more of this. Definitely. I don't know if it's worth getting a PS5 for. You know, obviously you don't want to get a PS5 for one game. I say, having bought a PS5 for one game. But, you know, there's other games I've played along the way, which have made it worth it, and this is the next worth it game on the system. So, yeah, I'm enjoying this. I'm glad I got it. I'm very grateful. Like I said, I got a key for it, but if I didn't, I was going to spend the $60 and grab a physical copy this morning, because I saw how, like, positive the reception to the game was, and I watched some videos, and I was like, yeah, this looks exactly like my kind of game. And it is. It really is. And it does respect the history of Sony more than the president of Sony does. So that's kind of wild. Anyway, thank you for watching Astro Bot here on this early stream. I hope you all have a great day. I'll be around tomorrow night for the Sunday stream, and then next week we'll do the other stuff. Go to the moon and do the other things. Bye, chat. Thank you for the support. Thank you for watching, and take care.